Welcome back to Lunchtime Live. We are just, 2 weeks away now from the Ryder Cup as Team Europe, led by Luke Donald, look to retain one of the most prestigious prizes in sport. And he has just been speaking to our reporter James Cole ahead of tomorrow's BMW PGA Championship.
Luke, thanks for your time. At Wentworth, an iconic event, a special event for you personally. How are you feeling?
Well, it's always good to be here. I mean, this is one that brings back a lot of great memories. You know, the playoff against Lee Westwood in 2011 to get to the world #1 with so many family and friends in attendance. You know, and then winning it the next year as well was very cool. I've had many good opportunities here, and it's always just nice to play in such a great crowd that really understands golf and gets behind all the players playing this week. It's a really fun atmosphere.
And with the Ryder Cup just round the corner, does that increase the focus, do you think, both from your point of view but also from the fans' perspective this week?
Well, I think it's on everybody's mind. I think we're all concentrating on this week, and especially my team. They want to go out and play well and continue their great form, which has been amazing to see as a captain, and I'm sure they will. So it's obviously play this week, have a good week, and then kind of shift the focus to the Ryder Cup next week.
How big an advantage can this be for you, being able to pair some players together, something maybe the American team aren't able to do?
Well, a lot of their players are playing in Napa, so I think I saw their pairings too. They've got all their Ryder Cup people playing together, so nothing out of the ordinary. For me, again, we have a team that is so already been together, been through it, gone through success, had winning moments, understand what it takes to be together. So again, those pairings aren't as they're not as necessary, I would say. We have a unified form team already, so again, it's just another opportunity for them to be together.
How much can we read into the pairings?
Again, I think it's one where we're just getting people together. Again, more than anything. I think the tournament has an obligation, obviously, not to put all of our guys together. There's definitely other players, great players from around the world, international players, playing with some of our guys too. So it's fun for the crowd and fun for them to be together.
In terms of bringing the players together, have you done anything different this week? Any sort of team building plans?
Well, we had a nice get together last night. Again, this is a unique event where we have a lot of the players, a lot of the caddies, a lot of the wives, partners, backroom staff, and all that kind of stuff. So it's just another way for us to get together and sort of say thanks to everyone and get the messaging again that we're ready for Bethpage.
And how different is it preparing a Ryder Cup team for an away event and the raucous atmosphere that no doubt the American fans will bring?
Yeah, we understand it's going to be loud, it's going to be spirited, but something I've been preparing for since day one of my captaincy. So again, we'll be ready.
How do you prepare the players for that sort of atmosphere? Some will have experienced it, some won't they?
Yeah, you talk about it, you communicate. There's lots of people within our team that have gone through it, so you share those experiences and you come up with the best plan to deal with it.